because a lot of us compete, and he was basically saying he thinks of it as ping pong. He's like, I'm not going in there trying to win. I'm just trying not to lose.
Yeah.
And that changed my whole like perspective on rolling. When I'm rolling, before I was like looking for attacks, like I was on the offensive, you know. Whereas now I'm like, I'm gonna give you something, and then if you don't react to it, properly, then I'm gonna take it. But if you react to it, now you gave me something back, and we're just going back and forth until somebody misses that ball, and that's when you attack. That's when, like, and it changes like the way that you go about your role, you know. And I feel like it's more true to jiu-jitsu. I mean, obviously it's coming from the source. You know?
I think that's also where what you get out of taking seminars with these older guys. It's mentality more than movement.
Yeah, more than the moves.
They're showing old school stuff, and it works or it doesn't, whatever you want to feel about it. But they have so much experience winning that they can show the knowledge.
Yeah.
That's why you have to drink from the fountain. But I mean, like you said, like I'm going to give you something, and if you don't capitalize on what I'm giving you, I'm going to take the next thing. I'm going to take the next thing. And finally, I'm going to win the entire position.
Yep.
But you have to start with, like, the initial volley.
Give it.
Where's it at? Where's it at? You're spamming things. Like, I always talk shit on it, but, like, people spam movements, and then when you spam it, you defend it. You spam it, you defend it. I spam it the 15th time. If you don't defend it, there I am. Now I'm into the next position. You know?
Yeah.
I'm into the next position. Like, I run the paper cutter that way. I'll grab the grip, and if they defend it, okay, I'll go back. I'll fight it. I'll fight you some more. I'll grab it again. Finally, eventually, I'll get that grip, and it's coming over. You know?
Yeah. With the paper cutter, though, for me, if they're not giving it to me and I go back, I'm really trying to drive my weight onto them and exhaust them until they fucking finally give it up. Because then now they're so tired of me being, like, driving. And then I like to try to, like, drive my forehead or my chin right into their solar plexus when I'm in north-south to make it just so uncomfortable. Or reach, also, like, I'll reach back behind the top of their head, like the back of their head, so that I have more leverage, and I'll lift it up as I'm driving into them. So now they're crunched like this, and then you just basically just make people suffer until they're like, "Fuck it, I'm gonna let you tap me."
That's how I pass the half guard normally. I'll just scoot back, and I'll take my head and try to grind it under your ribs until you're like, "Fuck it, I just want you to pass."
Yeah. That back and forth.
What do they call it, pain compliance?
Yep. That back and forth really works when you're standing too, dude. Like if. For foot sweeps, I'm giving you something. I'm gonna pull you down. If you put that foot forward, I'm gonna sweep it out. You know, it's that whole. It's the principle. It's like those easy principles. If you just maintain them throughout, it doesn't matter what move it is. It still works.